For decades, one conspiracy has lingered at the edges of geopolitics, a belief that a shadow council known as the Committee of 300 quietly directs the course of global events. Not through elections, not through nations, but through influence, wealth, and legacy. The theory traces back to the early 20th century, when some researchers claimed that a group of European royals, bankers, and industrial elites formed a secret council to manage world affairs. These weren't elected officials, they were old bloodlines, families tied to banking dynasties, aristocratic houses, and the earliest engines of global finance. According to the legend, the committee's goal was simple: maintain stability by controlling instability. That meant guiding economies, shaping international alliances, and ensuring that power never left the hands of those who had held it for centuries. Supporters of the theory point to global institutions, central banks, intelligence agencies, multinational corporations, claiming they all trace back to a handful of families with roots in old Europe. They argue that sudden economic crashes, political upheavals, and even major wars often benefit the same small circle of elites. Not proof, but patterns. Some versions of the theory even tie the Committee of 300 to other alleged power networks: the Bilderberg Group, the Club of Rome, the Knights of Malta, and the old black nobility. Each one, in this view, is a branch of a much older tree, a system of influence designed to endure no matter how many governments rise and fall. Skeptics dismiss the committee as a modern myth, a symbolic way of expressing distrust in global institutions. But the theory persists because it taps into something undeniable. Throughout history, power has often concentrated in the hands of a very few. Royal families, banking houses, and industrial titans did shape the modern world, not always through conspiracy, but through simple generational influence. Whether the Committee of 300 is a literal council or a metaphor for elite power, it reflects a truth people have sensed for generations: that the forces steering world events often move far above the surface and far beyond public view.